B101.7 All the Hits. I'm Greg Thomas. Special guest in studio, Anna Arsenault, homeschool mom of four, competes nationally in the Spartan obstacle races, a woman of Spartan director, personal trainer, yoga instructor, has a business called Momstrong. There's a lot going on. And now a contestant on Steve Austin's Broken Skull Challenge on CMT, airing this Sunday night at 7. Welcome, Anna.
Hi, thank you.
How do you find time to do all these things?
Well, I wake up really early, go to bed really late, and I just, I kind of just make time for what I love to do. So I just, kind of squeeze it all in.
You're into fitness, without a doubt, right?
I am into fitness.
So tell me, Momstrong, what is that all about?
It's a business I started 2 years ago because I was at home homeschooling my kids, and I was just, trying to cook healthy, and I was thinking, how can I exercise with all these children all the time? Moms are always like, I'm too busy. And so what I was doing is I would get them set up in their school, and I would, do push-ups next to them, or, laundry basket lunges is what I like to call them. And so other moms were just asking me all the time, how are you doing this? And so I started kind of a blog and just talking about it more, and it kind of took off. And then eventually I got my personal trainer's license and started just kind of hosting boot camps and things. And so after that, Spartan Race recognized it, and it just kind of took off, and it's been kind of a dream come true for me since then.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
B101.7, it's Greg Thomas in studio, Anna Arsenault, contestant on Steve Austin's Broken Skull Challenge. How did you get involved with the show?
Well, season 1 aired last year, and my husband actually had seen the show, and I came home from the gym one night, and he said, oh, there's this new show, you're going to love it. And so we watched it, and of course I fell in love with it because the end of it, there is an obstacle course, and I was like, oh man, I could do that.
All those challenges, and you went through, and did you win?
Oh, you got to wait and see. You got to tune into the show and see. It would just spoil it. You wouldn't watch if I told you.
Leading up to this interview, I thought, okay, how am I going to walk her into well, yeah, and just some kind of trick question. And I'm like, I tried.
No,
and I'm like,
professional.
No, she's been through this probably a bunch of times already.
Yeah,
just not to let You haven't told anyone, huh?
I haven't. My kids are just begging me every day. They want to know.
Yeah. You're married, right?
I am.
So your husband, he doesn't know either?
He didn't really want to know anyway.
He doesn't?
He's like, I'll just wait and be surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
He'd rather watch the show and be surprised.
So,
I'd be too curious. Like, oh, come on, just tell me.
Yeah.
Just a little. I'll sign a little waiver.
He's
I won't
super
talk.
introverted anyway, so he's just like, oh, okay. But he was really proud of me and thought it was a great opportunity. And
yeah, we'll have to watch the show Sunday night and follow up with you and congratulate you when you win, right?
Thank you.
Right? Did I slip that in there? Okay. Yeah. Sunday night at 7, watch Tuscaloosa's own Anna Arsenault on Steve Austin's Broken Skull Challenge on CMT at 7 p.m. We look forward to seeing it.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Sure. B101.7.